My dad is awesome because he loves me so much. He reads to me at night, and he fixes most things that are broken. My dad kisses me on the forehead before I go to sleep. My dad makes up jokes and tells them to me. My dad is awesome. My dad is awesome. My dad can fix the speaker like it's a piece of cake. My dad is an awesome golfer and hockey player. He is super strong. He makes me the yummiest, mouth-watering food in the history of food. My dad always cheers me up when I am down. My dad has the most funniest jokes I have ever heard. Whenever I am sad because I broke something, he always tries his hardest to fix it. My dad has tons of stories. Each and every day is a different one. My dad always looks at the bright side. My dad always kisses me goodnight and then says, "Sweet dreams." My dad works for the government, and I think that's a pretty cool job. My dad always tries to color, doodle, and sketch with me. My dad thinks of the most craziest, most smartest ideas ever. My dad is a cool driver. He is a good player in golf. My dad is the best dad in the world. He helps me with problems. My dad plays games with me. My dad can fix anything. He loves the color white. My dad loves me a lot. My dad is very strong. He takes me to the park. He wears a nice watch. My dad reads books to me. My dad is fast at running. My dad tells me news. My dad is the best.
My dad is awesome. My dad always makes me laugh when he makes funny faces. My dad always buys us whatever we want. My dad is very strong. My dad is always handsome. My dad is very nice and loves me.
My dad is awesome. My dad is there for me when I need it. My dad loves me when I be me. My dad is the best. My dad will always cheer me up. My dad is a problem solver. My dad is awesome because he sometimes plays hockey with me outside. He tries to make me laugh. My dad loves me. My dad cares about me. My dad sometimes makes me food. My dad goes to work to get me my needs.
My dad is the best dad ever. Every Friday he take me to Chicken Wings Day. That's what my dad told me. That's why he's the best, and we love it. And my dad takes me to work, and we go for a drive. When we go to a drive, we eat sometimes. He picks me up, and my dad is the best because he buys clothes for me, and that what makes him the best dad.
Whenever he has time, he goes golfing with me. When reading chapter books, he reads with me. Also, when we go outside to play frisbee and baseball, he tries to throw it good so I can catch it. When I'm hurt, he always helps me and can fix everything. My dad is the best dad. My dad loves me for who I am. My dad also helps me with my hockey and soccer gear. My dad lets me play games on my iPad. My dad
reads me stories at night. Every time I hear my dad snore, I laugh so hard it sounds like a donkey. My dad is awesome because he helps me when I can't do something. He also helps me when I fall down and hurt myself. He buys me stuff that I need, like food and water. He takes me to places like get air. He does stuff with me like playing hockey. My stepdad is awesome because he takes me fishing. He also takes me hunting with my stepbrother. He also buys me $162 Reebok shoes. He buys me stuff that I need, like food or water. He also does fun stuff with me, like taking me to Tim Hortons.
My dad is awesome. He makes me laugh and he buys stuff for my birthday party. He gets me chicken. He drives me to a park and he bought me a home. He teaches me how to eat. Even he hugs me. He helps me when I do something wrong. He shows me how to use a phone.
I think my dad is awesome because when I got mad from school, he told me a strategy when I'm doing subtraction. When there was a party at my house, I got hurt. When everyone left, my dad said to me, "Tomorrow I will get that doll that you always wanted." When my dad said that, it made my heart full of love and joy. When I asked my dad if he can play with me, and if he says yes, then it makes me very happy. When it is my birthday, my dad makes my birthday the best birthday ever.
My dad is awesome. My dad is super strong. He is the best dad ever. When one of my toys breaks, my dad fixes it. My dad takes care of me really good.
Dad takes me to the car wash. We snuggle barnacle. At home, we watch TV together.
My dad is the best. My dad loves me and loves me for who I am. My dad cheers me up when I'm sad. My dad always helps me when I need it. My dad loves playing catch with me a lot. My dad makes hard choices that are very hard.
My dad is awesome. My dad's a good driver. He is a good player in golf. My dad is the best dad in the world. My dad helps me in problems. My dad plays games with me. My dad can fix anything. He loves the color white. My dad loves me a lot. My dad is very strong. He takes me to the park. He wears a nice watch. My dad reads books to me. My dad is fast at learning. My dad tells me news. My dad is the best. Love all 2000.
My dad plays with me whenever I tell him to. My dad tells me bedtime stories. My dad is strong. My dad is there to help me when I need him to. My dad does not care when I break something. My dad lets me go to the park when I want to. My dad is silly. My dad is smart. My dad is kind.
My dad does not shout. My dad is perfect just the way he is.
My dad is awesome because he makes me laugh so hard I can't stop. My dad is strong, and when he is strong, he can play with us. He helps me when I need help. He calls me when he is away. My dad holds my hand.
My dad is awesome. My dad is awesome. The best thing about my dad is that he plays with me every single day. He always reads with me and helps me in math. My dad is always helpful and kind. He also loves me and my family. He sometimes makes us food, and sometimes I help him, and he lets me.